The snowstorm had already swallowed the forest when I stepped forward, knowing there was no turning back.
The temperature dropped fast, each breath freezing before it escaped my mask.
At minus 70 degrees, even silence feels dangerous.
My dogs moved ahead, trusting me to lead them through the storm.
Every step drained energy, but stopping meant freezing. The forest offered shelter, but it also hid unseen dangers.
I chose a clearing to set camp before night erased all light.
Gloves off for seconds felt like fire on bare skin. I worked fast, knowing mistakes could cost my life. The wind screamed through the trees like a warning. The tent fabric snapped as the storm tested its strength.
I anchored everything, knowing the storm would show no mercy.
Darkness arrived early, swallowing the forest whole.
My headlamp cut through the snow like a fragile lifeline.
Even sparks struggled to stay alive in the wind. Finally, a small flame fought back against the cold.
Heat returned slowly, painfully, to frozen fingers. Sleep would be dangerous, but exhaustion was worse.
Inside the tent, the cold still found me.
Breathing felt heavy, every inhale sharp.
Hours passed slowly, marked only by wind and fear. Snow had buried everything overnight. Movement kept blood flowing and hope alive. Food was frozen solid, just like the world around me.
I melted snow for water, careful not to waste fuel.
The dogs stayed close, sensing the danger. The dogs stayed close, sensing the danger.
Together, we faced the cold as one unit.
The storm showed no signs of ending. The storm showed no signs of ending.
I checked my gear again. Routine meant survival.
Frostbite was always waiting. Wind chills cut deeper than knives.
I stayed alert. Danger hides in beauty.
Night returned faster than expected. Another battle against the cold began.
Fatigue whispered dangerous thoughts. I reminded myself why I came. Christmas out here meant survival, not comfort.
They begin walking forward.
Trust binds them together.
The journey is not over.
Every step is teamwork.
The sun rises higher.
Warmth slowly returns.
The dog leads the way.
He follows with hope.
The storm is behind him.
Survival changes everything.
The snow grows deeper with every step.
The dog checks the path ahead. The wind cuts like a blade.
Frozen trees stand silent. They stop to rest.
Energy must be saved. The dog stays close.
A frozen hill blocks their way.
They climb slowly.
Slipping is dangerous.
They help each other.
The wind calms briefly.
Frozen silence surrounds them.
They continue forward.
A distant forest appears.
Shelter might be near. The dog senses safety.
Snow begins to fall again.
They move faster.
Cold bites through gloves.
They cannot stop now. The forest edge welcomes them.
Warmth feels closer.
Trees block the wind.
They rest again. Food is shared.
Strength slowly returns.
They follow animal tracks.
Tracks lead downhill. Down is easier. Frozen branches crack.
The dog listens carefully.
Nothing moves.
Sunlight warms the snow.
They see open land ahead.
Freedom feels close.
The wind is gentle now.
They walk in silence.
Footprints mark their journey.
The dog looks back.
The past feels distant.
They keep moving forward.
A frozen river appears. They cross carefully.
Ice cracks softly.
They slow their steps.
The dog tests the ground.
They reach the other side.
Relief washes over them.
The land rises again.
They climb with effort. Every step burns.
The dog never leaves his side.
The top comes into view.
They reach the peak. The view is endless.
Smoke rises in the distance.
Hope returns.
They head toward it.
The cold still follows.
but fear is gone.
Their bond grows stronger.
Steps feel lighter. The sun begins to set.
Warm colors replace cold blue.
They stop for the night.
A calm night begins.
Stars appear above.
The dog watches the dark.
The man smiles softly.
Morning will come. Hope stays alive through a separate. The cold no longer wins. Together, they endure. The journey continues.
Snow crunches under their feet.
The air feels clearer now.
The dog moves ahead with confidence.
They pause to listen.
Only silence answers back.
Warm light touches their faces.
They walk toward the light.
Strength returns with every step.
The dog looks back, checking on him.
A quiet bond speaks louder than words.
Fear no longer follows.
They walk without hurry. Cold air fills their lungs.
The journey has shaped them.
They move forward together.
In the frozen wild, loyalty became survival.